Hey YouTube, what's up? I'm making this video because I feel like no, I don't feel like I know. As a black man living in America, this election right here is huge. You know what I'm saying? Or as Donald Trump would say, it's huge, right? But oh, he's a motherfucking asshole, ain't he? Yeah, I'm serious though. And what about Hillary? Hillary, man. That's all you hear, Hillary. Man, y'all gonna go vote for Hillary? Hillary fucking Clinton. Man, check this out. I've been thinking about stuff, man. I've been thinking a lot. I've been thinking hard about this. A lot of y'all gonna think, oh man, you black man, you gotta vote for Hillary, right? You gotta vote for Hillary. She gonna rep us, man. She gonna take care of us, man. She gonna take care of black people. But you know what, man? I'm looking at it like this, man. Like between her husband being the president and her being the first lady. I know she wasn't the president back then, but she been in and around Washington for 30 fucking years now, at least. If not more than that, man. 30 years. What the fuck has she done for black people in that amount of time? Ain't done nothing, man. Nothing. I ain't no better off now than I was when I was 10 years old, man. And that's about how long she's been in politics in Washington. You know what I'm saying? I don't think she's going to do anything tomorrow or the next day that she had a chance to do and didn't before. I mean, she ain't for real about that, man. She ain't saying stuff she gonna do. She's saying stuff she think you want to hear. You know what I'm saying? Things that you want to hear, and she knows what the fuck it is you want to hear, man. She knows that. She's different than her husband, man. I voted for Bill Clinton. I did. I voted for Bill Clinton. I thought Bill fucking Clinton, Slick Willie, man. I'm gonna vote for him, and I did. And we had some good years, but she ain't Bill, man. She different. She different. I tell you what, I feel in my heart. I feel in my heart, man, in my body, she gonna turn this place upside down if she gets into the White House. We gotta think about our kids, man. We gotta think about the future. I ain't got no kids myself, but I'm just saying, I see kids growing up and I see the things that they see and the things that they try to replicate, when they try to what do you call that, like emulate people. They try to be like people. Uh, but you know what? I don't see a whole lot of good coming up out of her right now, man. I mean, like, uh, I know some stuff is on the news and we don't know, if it's what's true and what's not true. But man, there's a whole lot of stuff coming out that they talk bad, about Mexican people and stuff, and they talked a gang of shit about all kind of people, and then they got all kinds of corruption and talking about all kinds of crooked money going here and there, and man, I can't see anybody being out for my best interest like that. Uh, I'm not saying I like everything Trump say. I'm saying I'm I'm fearful as a black man in the United States of America. I'm fearful to put my trust behind Hillary Clinton. You got to forgive me. You know, I don't know, man. I don't know, man. I tell you this though, I'm voting Trump. I'm voting Trump. I'm voting Trump. And that's for real. I'm gonna I'm gonna go down there. I never thought maybe 6, 7 months ago I'd be saying this, man. But I've been doing a lot of thinking, man. I've been doing some reading, running some stuff up on the internet and stuff, and I've been thinking hard, man. I've been thinking hard about this. And I think it's time, man. I think it's time we got some change. I voted for Obama thinking we was gonna get a bunch of change, and about all I got left is change. You know what I'm saying? Time I get done paying for everything I gotta pay for, I ain't no better off before he was. You know, now that he's been president, I ain't no better off than before he was president. I ain't got no more money in my pockets. I don't know about y'all. I ain't got no more money in my pockets. I can't go out, I say I'm voting Trump. And that's a shame. I can't even tell that to people, man. I can't tell my crew that. I tell my crew I'm voting Trump. They'd be like, what? What the fuck you thinking, nigga? You ain't voting Trump. Oh, no, you ain't voting Trump. I'd be afraid somebody shoot me, keep me from going to the fucking polls to vote for Trump. You know? I know Trump's a crude, he's a crude, rude nigga. I tell you what. But people try to talk shit like he a racist and stuff. Trump ain't no racist. He's just real. That's all. Just real. You know? I see it like this. Hillary Clinton is fucked up. Ain't no doubt about it. And there might be some shit Donald Trump say he's fucked up. But you know what? Donald Trump keeps it real, though. You know? I see it like this. If you black and you American, you in America and you black and you think you gonna vote for Hillary because she gonna do you some kind of good, you just plain fucking dumb. That's all there is to it. That's all there is to it. This bitch is corrupt as fuck. She don't give a fuck about you. She don't give a fuck about black people or white people. She don't care. She cares about the money in her pockets. That's all she give a fuck about. The money in her pockets. Clinton campaign, or what do they call that? Clinton Foundation. That's all she care about. Clinton Foundation. And yeah, Trump's a white boy. That's for sure. He ain't no doubt about it. The fucked up blonde hair and shit that he got. I don't even know how he gets that shit looking like that. Really, I don't. But all I'm trying to say is Trump does keep it real. You know what I'm saying? Hillary's full of shit, but Trump keeps it real. That's for real right there. The bottom line is she don't care about nobody but herself. That's when I say she don't give a fuck about black people, she don't give a fuck about white people. What I'm saying is she gives a fuck about Hillary Clinton, and that is all she gives a fuck about. Period. I know. I know I will catch a bunch of shit for saying this, but that's the way it is. People talk about Republicans like they just a bunch of racist motherfuckers. I tell you what, black people, look back in your history, and you will find it very simply put. I don't know how the Democrats got our votes to begin with, but or when it all started. But let me tell you something, and a lot of you might not know this, but Democrats resisted the abolishment of slavery. Did you know that? President Lincoln was a Republican, and he freed the slaves. And the Democrats are the ones at the time who stood up against that abolishment of slavery. Many former members of the KKK was Democrats. They was Democrats, and they was in the KKK. And now they get our fucking votes. How in the hell did that happen? Man, I don't know what's going on. I really don't. But all I do know is this. Trump ain't a racist. Hillary Clinton ain't gonna do shit for you. But hey, turn on CNN, man. Turn to CNN on any channel you want. They're gonna talk shit about Trump. Trump a racist. Trump hates on women. Trump grabs women by the pussy. All kinds of shit, right? Hating on him. What the fuck is up with that? Hillary Clinton's crooked ass is sending fucking fucked up shit over her email. All kinds of state secret shit. I don't care. They say the Russians is hacking. Oh, it's Russian. Oh, we're not going to make a comment on that Russian hacking bullshit. Probably ain't even the Russians. Probably somebody at the fucking State Department making it look like it's coming from Russia. Probably somebody in the government making it look like it's coming from Russia. Tell you what. Here's what I like about Trump. That motherfucker is shaking up the whole mix. He gonna turn Washington, D.C. upside down and shake them motherfucking pockets out. I like the fact that Trump is a businessman. And I think when he gets in Washington, he gonna shake it up. And the Republicans ain't gonna like that either. First thing I started thinking when I was thinking about that, I'm like, yeah, that's it. See, that's why a lot of Republicans don't fucking like Trump. A lot of them talk shit about Trump because they know they asses on the line too. Because they done aligned just like the Democrats did. They done aligned and got themselves all kinds of free shit and free perks and good jobs and fucking good health care and all that shit. Uh huh. Uh huh. They know the end is coming. If Trump wins, they know the end is coming. I'm gonna say it like this: you want a future for your kids. You want a future for yourself that you can be proud of. That you can say you got some shit, and you sick of the bullshit, racism on both sides. Mm-hmm. That does nothing for us but divide us. You know what I'm saying? Man, I don't know. All I'm saying is Hillary ain't gonna Hillary ain't gonna bring us together, man. She ain't gonna bring us together. She and the Democrats, whole gang, Democrat, Republican, it don't seem like it even matters anymore, man. But Trump, he right in the middle, man. He don't seem like he is either one. He ain't either one, right? He gon' he gonna shake it up. And I tell you what, when he shakes it up in Washington, you gonna see motherfuckers falling. You're gonna see people scrambling for jobs, and you're gonna see people running around like they ain't never run around before, because they gonna be scrambling. They don't know what the fuck to do. Democrat, Republican, they don't know what the fuck to do. That's all I'm saying, y'all. You cannot vote for this woman. She ain't no good. She ain't gonna do you no good. She ain't no good. Vote Trump. You know what I'm saying? Vote Trump.